for sure.
Check out what happened. So within 30 minutes of us being gone, just buying food. That's it. Ordered food, ordered some coffee.
Thanks for like.
And that's it. Right? Came back here to check out the condition of the asphalt. And some asswipe left the gate over here. Drove through the freshly sprayed asphalt, saw the cones, and instead of backing up through the asphalt, they drove right through the cement. So we texted the client, told him what was going on. He said it was fine. This is not our problem, that is their problem, but we're back here. We're gonna be covering up these tracks. So, all right, guys, I think it's time for me to take the camera.
North, Mayhew Cross was under sign said, "What's up, Buttercup?"
What's up, dude? What's up, Pumpkin Pie? How we doing? All right, guys, you guys are back to your favorite cameraman. All righty. And this is my associate right here. Here is Weirdo. Full Senate said, not the funny app. Bro, screw you. This is the Aussie guy. He was the Aussie guy that was in chat at like 4 o'clock in the morning over at the hospital. What's up, you How you doing, my friend? I'm glad I see your comment again. Here we are. We're on another job site here. We seal coated this yesterday, and we're back to put another coat on it. So, guys, look at this is the first coat right here. Look at the transformation from yesterday. What is British, man? No, it's not, bro. It is so not. That's all you, my friend. I saw that. Madison said, I'm about to lose my mind already. Why? We just started the live. It's been 2.5 minutes and you're already losing your freaking mind. How is that even possible, my friend? Full Senate says, nuh-uh. Uh-huh. Hey, Matt. What do Aussies say? This guy. That's the Arabs. That is not a water. You dumbass. All right, chat. Today's going to be a quick day. I think we should. You're what? So chat. We went bowling when it was break time, right? So we went bowling for about an hour. Matt gave me 50 cents. Yeah, we don't bowl. Matt gave me 50 cents. There was a little machine to pick up candy and whatnot. And he gave me 50 cents and we ate all the candy, so. Tyler says, John, why did you take so long to go live yesterday? We took long to go live yesterday? Oh, okay. I think we were waiting on that guy to show up. It's all Bill's fault, chat. So why y'all being so loud? Well, because, yo, what's up? Thank you, Aunt V. That's awesome. Maddie says, and don't call me Madison, please. Your name is Madison, Maddie. Gang, full Senate, hell yeah. Tyler says, yes, that is awesome. Alrighty. I mean, honestly, chat, down below, it's almost, you can, like at night, you can almost see the seal coat go on a little bit later. Guys, chat, I just got showered with seal coat. My legal name, that's my legal name. I don't go by my legal name. Maddie then? I think Maddie would work. You know what I'm saying? So, my legal name is Jonathan Peter. One word, no spaces. Imagine that, chat. It's pretty rough. You can blame my mom for that one. Maddie, but yes. Okay. How big is your tank? Says mullet. 400 gallons. That's a 400-gallon seal coat tank. That isn't funny. Yes, it is funny. Wait. Well, what's not funny? My name? Are you insulting my name, Maddie? That is so mean. Did someone drive through the road? Yes. I'll show you here in a second. You got a mullet? Nah, bro. Nope. No mullet here. Mullet says, how many bags of silica sand did you put in that tank? So, we don't put any sand. I mean, I know it's recommended to use, but we don't use the sand. It kind of clogs up our filters, and it just does not want to go through our tip. So Maddie says no full send. It says horses full. The full. Wait, hold on. Tyler says, I think you know my legal name, John. It's easy. Tyler. I'm gonna guess your last name. Aurora. No. I'm a girl, brother. Bullshit. Seriously? Who drove through? I have no idea, Tyler. I have no idea. Max says, haha. What's up, dude? Good to see you on here again. I almost thought you guys had a day off. Then I realized it was KleinBros, not Ice Ketchup Boys. So this morning we did a private job this morning. It was for an older gentleman. And we decided against live streaming because, you know, private property, and we're gonna start asking the client so we can bring you on. But we work from about 9 to 1:30. We grabbed lunch and then we're out here again. It's all good from full send. All right, now I know you're a girl, so that's chill. Tyler, not Aurora. He shit? No, it's not. What are you talking about, my guy? Your last name is Camel's Tomato Soup. We got a laugh at a buddy. Shut up. And who is the girl that you're filming right now? Hey, Maddie. Hey, not nice. Tyler, did you guys use brushes or do you use squeegees? So this morning we used brushes because over where we were at, it was pretty windy and we did not want to get the guys paint. And it was a smaller job too, so it was pretty chill. Matt, no, not Matt, the other one. Him? What are you talking about, Maddie? Maddie says you can seal that cap you slept in private. That's right. You got boots on. You got my boots now, bro. You got my boots. You never step on these man's boots. You know what I'm saying? Guy, not girl. Okay, when you literally said girl, Maddie, what are you talking about? The man that crawled the sun don't send it chicken and rice. What do you mean chicken and rice? I just gave my name to chat, so regrets. Just don't do illegal shit. You better not have, dude. Owen, Tyler. Okay, I'm gonna look you up, dude. I'm gonna look you up and I'm gonna pull Social Security off you. No, I'm joking. Maddie said the guy in the hat is low-key cute. Bill, he's no. Oh yeah, well he's 30, Maddie, so you gotta stay away. You're a little bit too young for that. Tyler says, I already read that. I meant to say I got my boots, that's what's up, Maddie, WTF. Yeah, that's right, full set. Mullet said, can I see the back of your tank? Please. All right, chat, it's bright as fuck out here. Bam. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there you go. Max says, you might have a little dirt on my boots. What's up, HVAC? You got a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking you uptown tonight. Chat, look how good that's going on. So the reason we're putting 2 layers on, bam, is because there's a lot of 18-wheelers and stuff that drive through here, and the extra layer just protects the asphalt so much better. Where's my twin? I know, Tyler. She'll hop on here. She'll hop on. Maddie said I said he was cute. That don't meant I want him. Fair. That's fair. This is when your boyfriend says that another girl is cute. Just remember what you said. Full send. We got an Australian flag, I think. What's up, Mac? Yo, what's up? The man that crawled to the sun don't shine. How often do you clean out the basket? We probably twice every job, depending on the size of the job. We've been working quite a bit, so yeah, twice a job, maybe 3 times a job if we use a tank a lot. So like for one tank usage, maybe 2 or 3. Madison, me and Jacob broke up and I'm single, so that sucks, man. That sucks, lady. I mean, William says, like, put tack down, lay some real asphalt. Well, we plan on getting in. Well, I'm not gonna let your negativity, you negative little boy. So, we plan on doing that next year. So, that's a plan. So, what did I miss? Oh, so we did a private job this morning. We did not live stream it because the client wasn't there when we started, and we always ask permission before we film private jobs, like homes and whatnot. Because I mean, I understand. Full sentence said, I've been single for nearly 7 years, bro. Yo, that's wild. Full send it. Dang. Mullet said, what number tips do you guys use on bigger lots? Hey Matt, what number tips do you guys use on bigger lots? I'm assuming he's talking about that. 80-50? Okay. We use 80-40 or 80-50. Those are our two that we normally use. I could never. Full send laughing emoji. Madison Smith said, I will admit it because no one knows who this is. It is, but I like Vinny, the ATV person. Cool for you. Madison said, as a 2225 Vinny. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking. Oh, I know that guy. I know Vinny. I know who that is. No, I'm joking. I know, bro. All right, Gig, thank you. You know him? Of course I know him. How much left has to be done here from Tyler? So we have from where? Here. The cones and then in there. All right, for all you guys that weren't here when we started the live. So yesterday we come in, put the first coat down, some ass wipe, exited the rear gate at like 11 o'clock, drove down through here, saw the cones, backed up with seal coat on their tires, and instead of backing straight in the gravel, they veered off and backed through the concrete. So that's permanent. Like there's nothing besides like 10 years that's going to remove that. Mullet said the same one I use. That's right. Bug said, is it the same job as last night? Yes, sir. This is the second coat. Max says, private resident, private properties don't want to film, but their owners approve. It's okay, KleinBros got their master sealing. It's not reading exactly. Thanks, pal. Keith said, bunch of meth heads. What did you guys do the whole parking lot for? $250. Our lunch bill is over $250. Mac. YW Mac, that's right. Madison said, that could have been someone I know. Exactly. What's up, Clyde? Clyde? I think it's Clyde. I think at least. Thanks for the likes, guys. All right, Matt, what's the plan?
Plan for the job or the plan for life?
Both.
Plan for life, I don't know. The plan for the job is keep on spraying over time.
Yeah, but where are we going next? No, in the parking lot.
Oh.
So we finished spraying up here. So we got over there to do, and he's gone. Matt, he's the vibe killer, remember, chat? Oh, we love him, though. Bye from Anthe. Bye, where you going? Clyde said, yeah, it's Clyde, and you got it right. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. Jeffrey said, it looks like the door could get a hold in the camera. Of course, my friend, it's always me. I'm the damn cameraman, okay? Max said, always, guys, nice job on my great uncle's driveway this morning. I didn't want to dox him, but he said next time film anyways, right? I'm in bed bouncing and I don't want to warm and crisp the Chinese piece to waste. Are you, bro? Yo, you're a weird man, my friend. You are one weird man. At least it's original. You know, I can give you props on that, but you're one weird little fella. Whoa. Of course I remember you, Lisa. What's up, man? I'm about to fall asleep because y'all ain't being funny. Well, you are watching. So what's up? Tyler says, John, what's your work schedule today? So after this job I'm done, I'm gonna go over and, I don't know, hang out, maybe watch a movie for once in my life, you know? And then tomorrow we have a smaller private job that should only take us a few hours. We might live stream it, but I'm not really sure. I won't be able to promise y'all anything. Do some work tonight. We always do work tonight. Nothing small about me, says Player. I'm 6'3", not sure what that means. Clyde says, I like how you guys did it on my great grandma's driveway. Thank you. I bet your grandma loved it too. Other than I'm done with y'all. Y'all are way too much. Noise from Tyler. Jeffrey said, "You're going to choke the chicken, huh?" Nah, bro. I got a girl. Wait. Why? Why? That's a weird question. Truth says, "Calm down, everybody. Funny Truth Herd is here. What's up, dude? It's good to see you on here again." Clyde says, "Yes. Man, that curl, the sun don't shine." Laughing emoji. Tyler said, "Madison, a professional rage bait." LOL, 100% he is. My weight is 643. Holy shit, dude. Well, I think I weigh about 168 at 6 foot. I'm all fucking roar. Madison said, "Shock anyone would date you." Me? Madison, your boyfriend broke up with you yesterday. Don't even talk about dating. Obviously, he didn't want you that much. Truth Sir says, "Hi to everyone except North HVAC." Hey, there's nothing wrong with North HVAC. She's awesome. Kyle says, what all sports do you guys grow up with? Seal coating. That's what we grew up with. No, I'm joking, chat. We had a landscaping business, and that was about it, man. My dad didn't let us play sports. Half. Do you guys do infrared repair? So Mullet, we've just bought an infrared repair, but we haven't done it yet. Because if you're gonna do an infrared, if you're gonna do, woo! This fucking idiot just keeps driving. If you're gonna do infrared with infrared, you need a asphalt hot box, and we don't have that yet, but we plan on buying it. Madison said I broke up with him, so well, that's what you say. There's two sides to every story, Madison. Obviously, he didn't care enough to stay, so. Clyde said, "See, Madison thinks she knows how to rage bait. I know how to rage bait. She has no idea." Clyde says, "What all sports did you do grow?" Oh, I already read that. Tyler says, "I'm around one." Holy shit, 95 at 8 at, dude, holy, well, not, well, let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit chunky, but like if you started working out, dude, you could change that all over to muscle easy. You'd be looking like this guy over here. All muscles and no brains. Looks like a bone rack. Love you too, Truth, from the man that crawls. I said, "Tell that dude to eat a steak, definitely potato on the side." Exactly. Tyler said, "You can't rage bait." IDK, how to? I know how to. Exactly. But I said, "I can get him over here and he would tell you the truth on his." All right, do it. Do it. I dare you. You know nobody in chat believes you, right? Everybody knows that he broke up with you because he did something in front of you that pissed you off. So obviously he doesn't have enough respect for you to, at least hide it. You have no idea. Tyler, quit hating. You were the one hating, Madison. I was all sweet and nice until you turned on us. You turned on me in chat. Okay. Difference is I'll have a brain, exactly. I live rent-free in North is from the man that crawled this said, "No chat." I love that. Madison, I'll give him a few minutes to get over here. All right. Kyle said, "I have to like and sub because you're like the only YouTube ever that reads everybody says." Dude, I try my best. I really do. Honestly, sometimes it gets ahead of me, especially if I have to like pull a truck forwards. And then, it's hard. Sorry I have an attitude. Well, no worries. No worries. I mean, it always sucks. Just be nice. Okay? Be nice. That's the key. No muscles, no brains from Keith, right? He says, "What if you change the paint color to yellow?" So, I don't think they have yellow seal coat, but over in California, I guess I've heard, I've never seen it, but I've heard that they actually spray out white seal coat to help with the heat because of how hot it is. So they have not yellow. They have white, red, green, and black. Those are the ones that I know of. Donnie says, "Are you on a different job?" Not from yesterday. No, Tyler said, "I've got muscle, just not enough." Right? So we did the first coat today. We did a smaller private job this morning, and now we're back doing the second coat for the client. Donnie. Tyler says, "I can do manly things, though." That's what's up, dude. Her boyfriend took pictures with a girl fan, and his hand went up her head, and he's a dirt. Well, it sounds like her boyfriend's an awesome dude. True said, North, how many overpriced riders do you sell the little old ladies again? Madison said, North, STFU. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at this guy sitting over there on his phone. Green, yes. Madison says, you don't know the full story. That's all YouTube and let me type. Okay. Did he cheat on you? Twin, where you at? Yeah, where's Allie at? Where is Allie? Somebody ring her up. Be like, where are ya? Johnny said, looking good. The man that crawled the sun shines and sold the tankless water heater with a heatless pump. Dude, that's what's up, man. You sound like a great salesman. I got my dude's back. Exactly. That's what's up. Tankless sucks. No. Dude, no. I have to disagree with you on that. Money. I mean, not money. Truth. Madison's, yeah, with my now ex-boyfriend. All right, Madison, so I'm going to give you a little tip. Don't tell people that, because if you try to rage bait me, I'm going to use that against you, right? So I'm going to just give you a little piece of advice, because I'm a professional at it, right? Don't give people arrows to attack you with. That's going to be my advice to you. Like, just be like, I broke up with my boyfriend, and that's it. You know, don't, because, like, if you piss me off, then I'm going to bring that up. So it's just a piece of advice for you, my friend. Don't have best friends that know your boyfriend, right? Well, I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. I can't say that I have. Hey said, you guys should get yourselves work suits and Vita Black. So, at night, we'll dress him up in a suit, in like a normal, like a jacket, suit, etc. And he'll seal coat with it. It's actually quite cool. You never did answer my question though. Type your question down again, Madison, and I'll respond to you. Mullet said, what is the name of your company? We are KleinBros LLC, and we are operating out of Eastern Oregon. We've done almost every single chunk of asphalt in its dams in Eastern Oregon. Well, not every, but we're getting there. Tyler says, I've been in one relationship, broke up because a friend that had contact with her, so yeah, that's pretty gnarly, but I mean, that's just high school stuff too, you know, so don't take it too hard, you know what I'm saying, chat? Madden said, what's the guy's name who's spraying stuff right now? That is Bill. That is Bill Klein. He's the eldest out of all the KleinBros. Truth Hurt says, chat, put an A1 in chat if you think William reads better than children. Better than Tate. Hey, stop that. I did K when I won a relationship now. Dude, honestly, all you have to do is just find the right girl. You know, I mean, it's difficult, takes time, but you'll be fine. You know, it'll be fine. Right now, we're just chat. Look how quick that went. The stream has been 24 minutes rolling now, and we're already done with this parking lot. That was hella quick. Haystack message got redacted. Mullet said, what kind of seal coat do you guys normally use? This right here is Seal Masters. Now, this is Seal Masters, right? Yeah, this is the Seal Masters one. So, 400 gallons. Running it through a trash pump. We have an air compressor at the house that we're going to be putting on here pretty soon. So, I use Black Diamond. Have you used Black Diamond? I don't think we have. You sure you know how girls are my age? Dude, I'm 25, okay? Women are always the same no matter what. The man that crawled to the sun shine said, truth, I would rather read bad than sit down to pee and... Hey, damn. These guys are morbid enemies, dude. They're probably going to meet up after this and go after North and Truth. The man that crawled to the sun don't shine. Madison said, Tyler, how even old are you? Tyler says 17. Is that a different spot? No, this right here is... We did this job yesterday, the first coat. And then we came back after the store closed again to apply the second coat. Are you guys Mormon? No. Madison said, I just turned 17 today. Where is the source of your seal coat? Right from Seal Masters themselves. So, no, Shadow Band. Oh, I remember you, dude. Shadow Band's been on here in the chat before. No, we are, Arabs. No, I'm joking. Truthers, I'd rather be homeless than steal from little old ladies on the daily. Says Truth. Tyler says North. You saw nothing. Exactly. North. Yo, we love North. We got a Shadow Band boom emoji. I was trying to eat ice cream without choking on ice cream. Says the Madison. Wait, how do you choke on? I've never choked on ice cream before. I can tell you that. Man said, I love Truth, low key. I have thick skin. Exactly. That's what you got to do. You got to develop the thick skin. This guy does not have thick skin. Look how quick I can piss him off.
Piss off.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's mad, guys. Look at that chat. Pop says, is this going to be a short? Y'all into crypto? Bell, want to respond?
Never heard of it.
Never. I've never heard of crypto. No. Absolutely not. Is this a parking lot? I mean, yes.
It's a thoroughway.
It's a thoroughway, and then there's some parking here and parking back over here on the side, but it's more of a thoroughway than a parking lot. From the last time, trying to eat and laugh. Whoa, I can appreciate the change of the mood, Maddie. Thank you. Mullet said, I'm out of Kalispell, Montana.
Empty.
Dude, we're opening up a branch in Kalispell, Montana. No.
Tell them to point to the head and say the initials of Montana.
Point to your head and say the initials of Montana.
Yeah. Point to your head and say the initials.
Teller says I have thick skin as well. No, kind of, definitely not. I'm the only one with thick skin around here. Madison said, why is this the one of the worst lives? Hey,
Who said that?
hey. Your boyfriend is now with your ex-best friend. Don't talk to me like that. He didn't like you enough to stay with you. Okay, Maddie? I warned you. Don't. Yeah, so don't even talk to me like that, okay? The man that crawled with the sundown shine said, what is the plan for today? We did a job this morning, finished up this one. Plan, Bill?
Well, they're pretty much going to probably, I don't know. We'll figure out something.
We'll figure out something. Later on, you don't know? All right, let's chat. So, Truther said, me and North are besties, but he's the gay one. Kyle says, you guys look pretty dirty, so you must be working hard. Nah.
We did a job this morning, but we couldn't live stream it because it was on a private property of a house, and he didn't want to live stream it, so we couldn't do that, which is a bummer.
Tyler says, John, you should come to Wichita, Kansas. I don't have an appointment, but come here. That's a long ways to go off a whim. Maddie says, okay, shut up. Well, don't come after me, bro. You like you think you know how to talk shit? I am the OG. No. The man that crawled in the sun don't shine says, if you close your eyes, Truth, it all feels, whoa. Whoa. Billy is the man, that's right. Crypto said, how much did you make on a job like this? 16 cents an hour. Oh, guys, we got a hobo over there. Get away from the sign, hobo. Get. You tramp.
Aren't women tramps?
Madison's message got redacted. Tyler says, you will love it here, bro. The history is nice. I bet it is. You'll enjoy Wichita. All right, man.
Wichita,
Kansas. Tyler said, blah. Mullet said, is that a hand crank agitator or motorized? Used to be hand crank, but it's motorized now. Boom. Here's our setup. This is a 1 horsepower, right, Matt?
I can't remember.
1 horsepower that goes down to a Matt. Come over and give him a tour. Come over and give him a tour of the setup. This guy right here is the designer and builder of this tank, so he's going to give you a tour.
That's a gear reducer. It's 435 to 1 with a belt down to an old little Harbor Freight motor.
It used to be a water pump.
Used to be a water pump, but we took the pump off once it blew up. And then that's just two knuckles that go down to a shaft.
Yep.
One of those are on sale for $80.
So that reducer right there, chat, is massive. Alrighty, we have Madison. I have like 10 brothers, so I can be tough.
Like 10? Like, what do you mean like?
Like
You're lying. If you say like 10, it's a finite number. If you say like, it means you are lying. Like you would say 8 or
What
you
do
would
you
say
do?
11. What, you have a step bro or something?
Oh,
I'm a step bro.
Felipe,
He's like,
esta.
What, she's a step brother?
No,
Oh, you pervert?
no.
I say step brother and you think pervert. You're a pervert. You know people have step brothers without doing it.
Alrighty, True says Northwood, no. Y'all in Kansas? No, we were in Oregon, Eastern Oregon. Madison said some of them I disavowed. Do you know what this reminds me of? Marisa. You sound like my older sister. Oh, God. It's
her name is Marisa.
and this is how you spell it. No.
Her phone number.
So she is one of the most annoying and trashy women that I know. She dressed.
That's family. Now she's an angel. She's an angel.
That's cool. Matt designed it. Matt, you're getting a compliment from the man that crawls where the sun don't shine. Sun don't shine. All right. Tyler says IHP, but it's 2 million torque. They are used for everyday, basically. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Madison says I have a whole step family of brothers. The man that crawls where the sun don't shine said, help, step bro, I'm stuck in the dryer.
We haven't heard that one for fucking 5 years.
That was the man that crawls where the sun don't shine.
Still. Even him.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you are our step
you are our step bro now. Okay, we're on the way. We're on the way. The man that crawls where the sun don't shine. One horsepower. Not yes. Mullet says I'm out of here. Don't work too hard, guys. Well, dude, we just finished up, so thanks for that though, man. Car, what's up, car editor? It's good to see you back on here. He says LOL. Yeah. So I guess these guys right here. All right, chat. Let's see if we can't listen to this guy. What's up, blah blah? It's good to see you back on here, man. I remember you from the other day. My twin disappeared. Yeah, but she'll be back on. She's pretty solid on the chat. You know, she's pretty solid on the live streams. Should we go play pickleball and live stream it?
Oh no.
These guys. You are I am a what? A what? Blah blah said, just checking in. Checking you guys out while I'm finishing concrete countertop and saving the world one slab at a time. No soft asphalt around here.
Tell them make asphalt countertops.
Dude, that's what's up. Asphalt countertops. And exactly. Talk, dude. That's when you start saving the world, exactly. Blah, blah said, LOL. Thanks for saying hi, buddy. And Sunny says, have a good night. Hey, you too, man. Hey, blah, blah, from Tyler. You are a nice girl. What do you mean I'm a nice girl? So you want to talk to Jacob? He is here now. I don't believe that. I can't believe why you're still pressing that. The fact that you're pressing that right now is just saying that you're lying. Just buy nice tires. He buys the worst tires in the area, and chat, look. Bam, look how bad that is. He spent $5 grand on tires. Whoa, chat. They're insulting each other out here. Jake, what's up, good boy? Blah, blah. So there's a reason why they don't use asphalt inside building, because gases come off, man. You should be sniffing the gases too much, guys. All right, chat.
Guys, we're out of here.
We're out of here.
We might live stream later on tonight. Don't know. We'll let you know.
All right, chat. You guys stay safe.